boy Larry Jordan. Another topic. A couple of topics actually, just chilling. Had a wonderful weekend. Hope yours was well as well. So, get into some things. So, as I always do, I like to give my disclaimer that anything that I say on these videos, on these live joints, it doesn't reflect anything that I'm doing with any of the businesses that I deal with. I don't speak for them and anything of that sort, all right? So this is just me, my thoughts, my views, my comments, my concerns. Larry Jordan solely. All right, so, I heard a comment, actually I heard a verse in a song that came out. Big up Froggy and Mascot and them, but there's a song by Tarantula. In the song, he says a line, in order for you to, something to the effect of, in order for you to move on to your new life, it's going to cost you your old one. And I was like, yo, that's some deep shit. That shit's real. So that's the type of movements that I'm going to be on. Because everybody know I like doing different shit. I'm adventurous in a sense. I like spontaneous shit. I like to just get up and do shit. And sometimes I feel stagnant in the state that I'm in, Boston, Massachusetts. But I deal with it. I make moves when I make moves. I try to work hard to play harder. So with that said, I said, all right, I'm going to try to do new things. Because if I'm doing the same thing at the same times in the same places, around the same people, I'm going to get the same results. So I said, yo, within the things that I do, be in the parties or the discussions or just me in my everyday life, I'm going to try to do things different. I'm going to try to meet new people. I'm going to try to go to different places. I'm going to try to do new things. So, and within my parties too, I'm going to be trying to do that. You know what I mean? So, I said, fuck it. Let me try something new. Said I wanted to work out for a while. A couple of my friends, a couple of people I know, because, I know a lot of people in professional and outside just hanging out. So this particular instance, I said, yo, I'm going to start working out a little bit because I smoke a lot. And I need to get back on because I used to run and shit like that. But I just need to get my body back a little bit stronger because I ain't do shit in a while. So I'm going to holler at someone who I see doing her thing. And I'm going to exercise. So I hollered up at Yoda Nicole. And she's Yoda Nicole Fitness. And I said, yo, I want to work out, take a class, start out once a week, and then we could move on because I know my body is banged up. So I know I got to work my way up to it. I'm not trying to run before I even crawl. I'm going to crawl, and then I'm going to walk. She said, cool. I said, yo, I'm actually trying to gain weight, so come up with a regimen on that. She said, cool. And I'm doing that. Very professional. She knows what she's doing. We've been to multiple places. We've been to the YMCA. We've met at parks. We met at Almont Park. We also met over there by, it's actually called Rogers Field or Rogers Playground, but a lot of people know it as Dorchester Court over there by Unity. And, work on the upper body, work on legs, work on back. We do, exercises on that effort. And honestly, I've been feeling a lot better. You know what I mean? My day's been going a lot smoother since I've been working out. I've been getting healthier, you know what I mean? I've been eating a little bit better. I always try to eat right anyway, but gaining weight, I'm trying to eat more. So, she's helping me. And, I got to big her up every time. If anybody out there ever wants to put it in their head to exercise and get fit and get right, she does this thing called Sokalicious. Check that out. She has a weekly class, and then she also has a big one when mad people comes through, and she does her thing. So I gotta big her up. Yoda Nicole Fitness. Check her out on Facebook. Check her out on Instagram. And maybe check her out. See what she does. See how she does it. Moving on. Said to myself, yo, I want to do something different. I'm gonna flex, and my friend has been offering these yoga classes. She's like, Larry, yoga's about mind, body, and soul. Think you should need it. You should try it out. I'm gonna lie, I've been pushing it off for a while. I'm like, I don't know yoga. I want to be bending and twisted and blah, blah, blah. But then I sat down and I'm like, yo, Larry, if you want different results, you got to do different things. Said, you know what? And it's good for the mind, body, and soul. So took her up on her offer and went and took a yoga class with Nicole, not your average yoga teacher. Again, another experience that I'm so glad that I've taken up. I'm so glad that I'm doing. I'm still continuously going. Started out as once a week, moved up to twice. Yes, there's the bending. Yes, it's a lot of stretching. But that shit is good for you. It's a lot of thinking, mind over matter. I mean, I really don't know how to explain it as much as just trying to keep it as blunt and succinct as possible. As for me, it was kind of uplifting because I needed that. You know, when you stretch your body out and you go into these different poses and you're thinking positively, when you get out of that and you sit down, you can really feel like you've just exercised, and you kind of feel, you know, tired, but in a good way, like you just really worked out. And you know, it's kind of like cleansing in a way for your mind, body, and soul. So like I said, I've just tried to do something different. I'm glad that I've taken it up, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Also, something else that I've done different, I have a friend named Melissa. Big up her every time. She does this thing called painting with Melissa, or painting by Melissa, and it's dope. It's definitely for the cannabis family, the medicated cannabis family. Those events are catered by Candyman Catering. Got to send a big shout out to D, Candyman, and Yombus every time. Hooked it up, walked in, gave me a nice entry gift. They had all type of medicated, edible type treats and food as well. There was medicated chicken and pineapple on skewers. There was marshmallow treats. There was Doritos. There was medicated champagne. So, you know, definitely something to check out. Check out Paints by Melissa, or check out my Facebook page, and I could definitely send you the link to all these people that I'm talking about, because it's definitely something different, something new, some not really new, but for you, if you're not doing it, it'll be just something different, something fresh. You know, might need a job. You know, it's not free, but it's definitely, if you want to do something different, if you want to, you know, as far as the Paints by Melissa, good for a date night, good for hanging out with friends. I got there, I had my cousin and his girl there, I had a couple of people that I knew in there, so it's definitely something that was good. There's different places every month, sometimes every week, going down every weekend of the month. I'm personally going to have one at Larry's Lounge, and I'm also hosting my own type of, it's not going to be paints, besides the one I'm doing with Melissa. It's going to be more just a socialized party atmosphere. D the Candyman Catering is also going to be there, so make sure you look out for those type of things, all right? Just as well, I'm just trying to add to the new stuff, the fresh stuff, the creative stuff in Boston, Massachusetts. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm the first to be doing anything. I just want to be doing something that's different for people who want to do different things, all right? So, you know, I got to send a big shout out to these three individuals. This was all about them. My little review on the weekend and what I did and how I done it, it was dope. I mean, just to give a little more reference on the painting thing, like I said, there was Doritos, there was infused fruits, there was, you know, it was a paint night as well, so we painted pictures. Actually, now that I'm talking about it, how you like that? That's what I did. Don't ask me what it is. I'm not telling you. But no, for real, I had a good time. I'm definitely doing it more than once. You know what I mean? It's something that I suggest everybody. Let me know when you're going to. I'll go with you and have a good time. You know what I mean? As I said, it's a cannabis-friendly event. You don't have to smoke, but some people do smoke. A lot of people go outside and smoke. Sometimes they ask the crowd if they mind. If the crowd doesn't mind, everybody partakes inside. But if not, they respect the crowd. You know what I mean? But enough edible treats, enough juice, enough vibes, enough fun. So if you want to try anything different in your life, try a little bit of fitness, a little bit of health. Yoda Nicole Fitness. I'll say Yoda by Nicole. Yoda Nicole Fitness. Try the yoga, not your average yoga teacher, Nicole Flint. And try painting by Melissa, or painting with Melissa Dalton. If you need the info, hit me up on my social networks. Larry Jordan BIM, Larry Jordan on Facebook, Larry J BIM on Live Me, Larry Jordan IMAS on Instagram, and Larry Jordan BIM on Snapchat. It's a lot of ways to get me. Check out Larry's Live right here. Subscribe to it. Press subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is my little review. Much lovings, much blessings. All right, people. This Friday, Curran Dubois, Unity. Make sure you get your tickets. I got about 20 left. Also going down Sunday, Henny and Hot Wings Live, the podcast at Maggie's Lounge. I'm your co-host with Miss Badu and Miss Hot Sauce. Yeah, she's saucy. She got the sauce. So big up to them every time. Enough boat rides, mad other things going down, but those are just the things I'm partaking in because it's my show. If you want me to big up your event, if you want me to talk about your event, holla at me. We can talk some numbers. We can talk some bartering, trading, or whatever the case may be. If you even want me to give out some tickets to your event, because you know I got a little fan base or whatever, link me up, all right? Till the next one. Sticky woo!